Our position is go against torture, although as an extremist naturalist position due to the fact that it's an abusive mechanism of state power. For the prosecution of a criminal conduct or bravery, but we like more the idea that torture is a typical conduct, unlawful and culpable, deplorable, and the attacks a legal good as value as life, which is dignity of every human person. It is deplorable, unlawful, and culpable conduct that attacks a legal right as as a value as life, which consists of the dignity of every human person, in addition to the fact that worldwide torture and crimes against humanity are the only crimes that will never be subject to a statute of limitation. This is due to the transcendence and affectation of the juridical good of dignity, which the Mexican state has obligated itself to protect through the first article of Constitution. For this reason, we are not inclined to the positive theory that refers that in case of organized crimes, certain degrees of torture should be allowed. Considering that in Mexico, this is a position that has already been overcome since the National Human Rights Commission and the Supreme Court of Justice have already pronounced that no acts of torture is possible in case of organized crimes, terrorism, or acts of war.
Yeah, we also as a team believe that torture cannot be justified in the case of the enemy criminal law. This because, for example, the Protocol of Istanbul established that the torture will is not accepted as a punishment of trying to get information for a crime. That's the position of the extreme positivist philosophers that believe that torture can be a mechanism to combat the terrorists or criminal organizations. But I believe that this is not correct because not only the Protocol of Istanbul, also all the human rights treaties that exist says that the dignity of the person is the most important value that the state has to protect. And in the torture, the only thing that you affect is the dignity of the person. So this is why we believe as a team that the torture is the criminal act, but the dignity of the human person is the human value or the moral value that is involved at the moment that one person is subject to a torture act. That's why, as a team, we propose that the state doesn't forgive all the criminal torture or stuff like that that in the well in this system of criminal law still happening in our country, but it is a reproachable situation, and that will be all for the team.